Hi, welcome to Vent Day 2. Decided to wake up pretty early this morning before it was kind of light and stuff. I find it's easier to get stuff done if you've been up and you've already had breakfast and stuff. But thought I'd also do it outside again. It's a nice sunny day, which makes a change. I was hoping for it to be less windy, but oh well, can't get everything. So I haven't really been doing a lot apart from normal stuff, job searches and stuff like that. But I've been doing some painting for my paint video on Sunday, so that's been interesting. This week it's just going to be about the Wraith Knight, my second one, so I'm looking forward to getting that finished. Also might be playing a few games in this weekend and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I've been watching a TV program. Oh, I say TV, it's on Amazon. It's called Mr. Robot. I just finished the second series and I'm more confused than I was at the start. I don't really understand anything that's really happened, or yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I was wondering, are there TV programs or things that you watch that you just get confused by? Because yeah, it only took me 2 days to get through. Yeah, I have a lot of free time, but yeah, I really don't understand it. I kind of get it when I'm watching it, but then other stuff happens and I'm just like, okay, this doesn't make sense anymore. So yeah, what's your favourite TV program or film that you like to watch? So as it's still early, I haven't had my coffee yet. I still need to go do that, and I should probably shave so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. That'll probably be better. Have it look a bit fresh. But later I might go on a bike ride or something, and if I do, I'll show you some nice scenery of fields and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you later. So today is my day for doing dinner, so I'm going to do pancetta with tomatoes, onions, garlic, mushrooms and maybe some peas and sweet corn. So I'll see you once this stuff's done. So once the garlic has started to go a bit brown, so it's lightly toasted and the onions aren't starting to shrivel up, it's time to add the meat. This way the onions will cook, getting the bacon flavour from the pancetta, and also the pancetta will be getting flavour from the onions and the garlic. So they combine nicely to give you a more rounded taste. When you're happy with how the pancetta looks, it's time to add the tomatoes. But it's also a good idea to add in your herbs now, as it gives them lots of time to affect the food and give that additional taste. So I'm going to be putting in some basil, some sage and some black peppercorns. Once that's starting to get up to the boil quite nicely, it's probably about time to put the kettle on for the pasta and to start considering what else I'm going to put in there. I'm probably going to put in some peas and some sweet corn, and then when I put the pasta in the water, I'll add the mushrooms. I like my mushrooms quite thick and chunky, especially with the pancetta. I think it goes well, adds another dimension to the food. So I put my mushrooms a little bit earlier than you perhaps might want to if you cut them smaller. But everything's looking good. All the herbs mixed in nicely to the sauce. I didn't put any salt in this yet because I put a bit of salt in the pasta, and because it's got pancetta and it's bacon, it might be salty enough already. So before serving, just a few minutes, it's good to taste it, see how it is and if it's to your preference. I generally like things on the less salty side, so I probably won't add any considering there's some in the pasta. What I'll do before everything's completely finished, I'll add the pasta into the sauce and combine it all together, I find it helps the pasta sauce stick to the pasta and makes it a little bit more thick, and I just really like it. So this is the end result. I just grated a bit of parmesan over the top. So it looks really tasty. So I'm gonna go. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 3. Bye.